Welcome to Primo RV Center and a look at a brand new 2024 274 RKS, our most popular couples trailer in Coachman's Freedom Express series, and this is the new fully updated 2024. So this has all the rolling changes that they've been making for about the last 6 weeks, and we're going to highlight those now too. Up front we do have a standard power jack, two 20-pound tanks underneath the cover there, room for up to 3 batteries with your spare right underneath. We do have a battery cutoff switch here, and then we do have next to that our tire pressure monitor sensor that's going to relay to the small screen that comes with it that you can keep in the front cab. That'll give you an idea where that tire pressure is as you're rolling down the road. Got a nice high stone guard here coming up a couple feet, and then we've got our 3/4 length fiberglass cap with integrated LED lights facing forward exactly where you would want to have them, especially as you're coming in at night. And then we've got the large window here just bringing a ton of light into that front bedroom. Beautiful new graphics here, lots of blues and whites with touches of black, and really sharp, really stands out quite nicely. On the roof we have outfitted this unit with 200 watts of solar. That is upgradable. If you wanted to add another 200 watt panel, you wouldn't have to change anything in the system to be able to do that. It is also lithium battery ready with the proper converter. Inside the front compartment we've got a great LED light running the full length here, and then we've got our integrated table here, so you've got outside dining as well. On the other side there you can see in the box we're going to have an outside griddle that's going to integrate into our outside kitchen, which we'll have a look at here in just a second. Great little hall window here that brings a lot of light into that hallway right outside your bathroom into your bedroom. We've got a 20-foot standard awning here. We can see here it goes from pretty much the window all the way back past your outside kitchen. So that area where you're going to set up your outside living, do your cooking with that outside kitchen, that whole area is going to be shaded. That awning is going to come out a full 8 feet. We've got LED lights running the full length here, so you're going to have all the lights you need on the outside, as well as a great LED little scare light there, which we see right next to our outside speakers, providing us outdoor entertainment. And they are connected to a Bluetooth stereo, so you can stream music from a device, iPad, phone, any of those. We've got our standard Lippert steady steps. We've got the adjustable feet there on the bottom, so if you've got uneven terrain, you can make sure that those stairs are nice and level. They've got just a ton of grip. If you are someone that's looking at this particular unit as a possible unit to park on a campsite, which might include a deck at some point, this is the second generation of the Lippert steps, so you can detach those stairs if need be, which is great. We've got our standard Coachman leash / bottle opener adapter there for you, so very handy if you've got the dog with you. And then integrated with that Lippert steady steps, you've got that grab handle, so you've got something to hold on to as you come inside. Huge window here right behind your primary 2 reclining chairs looking onto your campsite. And then we've got our standard rail system here that'll integrate our griddle right there for you. And then we've got a small little table that will come in next to that as well. So we've got an area to be able to keep the eggs and bacon for the morning breakfast that you can cook out here and really enjoy, especially with the griddle. It's great. It's got a little grease trap here. We've got a spread axle design between the wheels, so not lots of separation here. And then we've got our aluminum wheels. Nice 15-inch tires. We do have propane to the back here, so again we've got a plug-in for that griddle. We've got our standard drink fridge here. You can also keep those breakfast items in there. And this is one of the rolling changes they've just made, so a great little feature which I love. It's an all metal construction here in terms of the inserts, the drawer, the top. So very heavy duty, feels more like a commercial grade toolbox here. So if it's something where you do get some splashing and you get a touch of rain that may get underneath here, it's something that's going to be very durable over time. So that's a little rolling change, and this is the final iteration, so we've got that on board. We do have an outlet out here as well, so you can charge, you can plug in the coffee maker. Again, all underneath that awning, so this is where you want to be. And you'll notice down the side here we've got 4 windows, 3 in the back that are extremely large, and that really pays dividends when we head inside, which we'll do here in a moment in a separate video for you. At the back, as part of our, again, a rolling change, we've got our Lippert brackets here, so we have the ability with a Lippert frame here to integrate a hitch that will come from the Lippert company that makes the actual frame of your trailer. Typically it is rated to carry up to 300 pounds, so a great option if you're looking to be able to bring bikes or even e-bikes. You'll notice here, big window on the back. Again, that's really going to pay dividends on the inside from airflow, but also from light. So you're going to get really great visibility. This coach really has probably the most compartments in terms of outside compartments of any of the Freedoms. So again, nice little small one at the back here. Could be great for your power cords, your standard water hookup line. So those kind of basics, or even maybe some cleaning products back here. We do have the ladder integrated as well, so right from the factory. And then we do have a prep as well for our outside camera. All the windows are going to be tinted. They'll have screens as well, and even the ones on the slides do open, so you get great airflow on the inside. At the back here, we are going to have a separate gray that is just for that outside kitchen. Your other primary outlet is going to be black and gray together, and that would be the one typically you'd hook up at the campsite if you have on-site service. And if you're using phosphate-free soaps, things like that, you could certainly just drain that gray water, whenever you do use it. It's not going to fill up too often, but there's going to be a secondary 20-gallon gray tank there for you. So this is another large separate compartment. So a ton of outside storage here, and the other side of this on the inside also offers some wonderful hidden storage. So this is a great, very large compartment here. So this could even really house a small generator if you wanted to carry it inside the coach. Something that you would put on the ground in terms of size. I would say would probably fit a 3,000 watt generator in there, but certainly a little 2,000 watt just as a battery backup and those kind of things certainly could fit quite nicely in there if we didn't want to keep it in the tow vehicle. And then in terms of, again, hookups here, we've got our, primary hookup for black and gray on this side. We're going to have our furnace outlet on the back side, which is really great, so you don't have that carbon monoxide coming into the area, as well as the heat and exhaust where you may be setting up your outside living area on the other side. We've got our hot water tank, which is going to be propane and electric. We've got our inputs for cable and satellite alongside if you have them on site. And then just down the way here to your left, you've got your city water connection. And you do also have a black tank flush. Very handy to be able to clean those sensors when you are hooked up to plumbing on site, or if you're going to the dump station, there's water. Great every once in a while, maybe once a month through the summer. Hook that fresh water up, let that water cycle through, clean those sensors, and then you're off to the races. We do have an outside shower here, hot and cold water, great for the grandkids, great for rinsing yourself off when you're coming from the beach, even rinsing off the bike if you just headed down a muddy, dirty trail. And then again, we've got our bedroom window here. That's going to be your emergency exit window. So that'll open about 6 inches. There's a removable screen as well. And then just down here, we're going to have the input for our 50-gallon freshwater tank. So lots of onboard water capacity. And then our very large jacks on all 4 corners here. And then coming around to our beautiful front cap here with our front-facing LED lights, so we can see what we're doing here when we come in at night. We'd invite you down to Primo RV Center to come have a look at this completely renovated 274 in brand new colors inside and out. This particular one is fully updated. These units don't tend to stick around with us a whole lot, so I'd certainly suggest reaching out either by email, text, or give us a quick call. We can just let you know it's here and available for you to see.